Runners, let's talk about your fueling and your hydration. My name's Kelly Roberts. I'm a running coach, head coach of Badass Lady Gang, and I'm working with Fuel Goods for my own marathon training because I can't even tell you how frustrating it is to think back to huge efforts that I spent years working towards and then didn't dial in the most predictable piece of the puzzle, which is fueling and hydration. It feels overwhelming, I know, but now I'm here to help you. When you hear people talking about a fueling and hydration strategy, a plan, if you don't have a plan, you don't have a fueling and hydration strategy. We want to train your gut and work on getting you to a place where you can take in as much carbohydrates as you can tolerate and need in your effort. The longer you're out there and the harder your effort, your carbohydrate needs go up. So let's start with fueling. I use this. I have a Google Excel sheet where every single run, I map out exactly what I'm taking when. What's the plan before? And then sometimes during, I just quickly whip my phone out and I record 30 minutes this, 20 minutes this, an hour and a half this, so that I remember exactly what I'm doing and exactly how much fluid I'm drinking. Because otherwise, it's really easy once you get past the 90-minute mark to forget, oh, I drank 2 of these because I drank half of it to like kill it before I filled it back up, and then I like filled it up and then drank half of it because I was so thirsty. Oh, okay, so I was super thirsty this weekend. Maybe I overdid it on the sodium, or maybe I wasn't getting enough sodium. So fueling, the first thing you do after making your little Google Excel sheet, you're gonna look at the back of whatever it is that you're taking. Nerds clusters, Swedish fish, energy gels, scratch chews, right? You're gonna look in the back. So the scratch chews, I'm seeing 2 servings per packet, and each serving size is 5 pieces. So for 5 pieces, you're getting 19 grams of carbohydrates. So if we're shooting for 40 grams of carbohydrates an hour, you wanna eat a complete pack of them, right? Because that's a little less than 40 grams of carbohydrates. Let's say you're taking 1 Martin gel every 20 minutes for your marathon. That means that you're getting in 25 grams is 1 energy gel. So 25 times 3 is 75 grams of carbohydrates an hour. Everybody's different. There's things that you can do if you want to eat, like waffles, like Honey Singer, Stroop. There are slower digesting carb sources, like you can. If you have insulin resistance, this is a great option for you. You can eat actual food in the form of granola bars or scratch energy bars or other types of real food sources like that. And then you can also drink your calories. So there's brands like Scratch and Tailwind that offer high carb fueling solutions. So in this one pouch, it has 90 grams of carbohydrates and 680 milligrams of sodium. So if you know that you're shooting for 500 milligrams of sodium an hour or 1,000 milligrams of sodium an hour, this is a great way. A lot of cyclists use drink mixes to get enough calories in during Ironmans and stuff like that. You mix it with anything between 16 to 24 ounces of water. They come in delicious flavors. You can also make your own little energy gels by dissolving this into a very concentrated solution with a little bit of water. So there are so many options available to you. The best thing to do is to make a plan, get specific about when you're taking stuff, and start trying things. Note how you feel, and then do something similar the next weekend. Just because something doesn't sit well with you one weekend, we want to test it again and again and to make small changes to 1 or 2 things each week to figure out what works and what doesn't work. I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. Happy running.